If you guys thought Honkai Nexus Anima was gonna be like, the next Hoyo game, and then after that, we would have to wait 3 or 4 years for the next game after Honkai Nexus Anima, that's not the case. Apparently, Petite Planet is going to be the next game after Honkai Nexus Anima. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, like, yo, you guys know that meme with DJ Khaled, he's like, and another one. What is this? Why are they releasing so many games, bro? Meanwhile, HSR, Genshin, ZZZ, they're just like those games, they're just complete garbage when it comes to quality, when it comes to HSR and how they're handling in-game content, the story and all of that. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so painful. And then you have freaking Genshin Impact, where the game is just so outdated when it comes to quality of life. If you guys want to start saving money while spending money, you need to use LD Shop. Thanks to LD Shop, you guys can see we have so many deals here, so many discounts. If you're trying to purchase something in game, for example HSR, you're gonna pay full price. But because I'm using LD Shop, you guys can see I am saving money while spending money. So let's say, for example, I am trying to get 300 Oneric shards. If I were to purchase this in the game, it will cost $4.99. But since I'm using LD Shop, it's gonna cost $4.17. Really, really nice. So all you guys have to do is put in your server and put in your game UID. You want to make sure it's correct, because if it's not correct, you're probably going to send, the Oneric shards that you purchased on your account. That's probably going to go on somebody else's account. And you don't want that to happen, because, we got some new characters coming soon in HSR, and that would suck. So purchase is complete. All you have to do is go into the game, and you're going to see whatever you purchased for, you will see it on your account. Boom, there it is, right on time. So if you guys want to start saving money today, make sure you go ahead and click that link in the description down below, and you will receive a discount. They implemented that level 100 thing. It's like they're constantly innovating when it comes to greed. Then you have ZZZ. Now, when it comes to ZZZ, I don't really care about that game that much anymore. But I heard that there's a lot of issues with ZZZ with like HP inflation, whatever. So you have ZZZ, HSR, Genshin Impact, all these games stagnating. Then you have Honkai Nexus Anima. That game is just... I'm sorry, guys. That game is just empty. It's empty. Like I said, you can enjoy that game, but the truth remains. Facts will still prevail. The game is empty. It's soulless. I saw the beta test. I saw people play it. You're just running around, talking to NPCs, collecting monsters, and going through a bland story where the MC, he lost his memory. Like, the same nonsense every single time. Like, there's nothing new when it comes to Honkai Nexus Anima. Like, when I saw the beta test, when I saw people playing it, I was like, yeah, man, I might as well just download TFT or download Power World and just play it. Like, what's the point, right? But you guys thought that was enough. No, we got Petite Planet, an Animal Crossing-like game releasing soon after Honkai Nexus Anima. Oh my gosh, man. And they have this channel over here. They have a JP channel. They also have an EN channel too, English channel. But this one is certified, so, this is obviously going to be their next game. They're probably going to drop some details, after Honkai Nexus Anima releases. Probably, like, drop some more info on 2026. But, yo, I'm tired, man. I'm so fed up with this, bro. Like, at some point, you guys need to, like, realize... And it's already obvious, but it blows my mind that people still can't understand that Hoyo, they don't care about quality. It's only quantity. That's what they care about. The fact that they're already working on another game and Honkai Nexus Anima isn't even out yet. Let me remind you guys, Honkai Nexus Anima isn't even out yet, and they're already releasing another game. Make it make sense. It's like they're not even trying to make these games good. They're not putting any effort. I heard when it comes to Honkai Nexus Anima, I heard that for Anima, they're interested in AI, right? there's like this job where like they're hiring people. They're like, oh, you know, if you're experienced in AI, if you understand how AI works, you know, we want you, we want you to work with us. And a lot of people aren't happy about that. Let me see if I can actually pull it up real quick. Honkai Nexus Anima. Give me 1 second, guys. So uh Honkai Nexus Anima Twitter. Okay, there it is. So on their latest post over here, they had like a developer's notes. And I read the comments here, and a lot of people were just saying, yo, remove, not remove, but don't use AI for this game. So let me see. Okay, so is it over here? There's like a lot of people complaining about this game. Like you guys can see, a lot of people don't even care about Anima, to be honest. Like this person says, just change the gameplay, bro. TFT is only cool as a mini game. English translation was really terrible. All mentions of Honkai in the game were replaced by the Sundering. I really hope the game story isn't going to be as serious as Honkai Impact 3rd and HSR, because this kind of gameplay after an epic cutscene kills the whole immersion in the story. I agree. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. I had a lot of idiots coming at me saying, oh, I want to play this game for the story. Bro, this game, when it comes to Honkai Nexus Anima, if you're going to play this game for the story, I mean, come on, bro. The core gameplay of Honkai Nexus Anima is literally a mini game. It's you just playing auto chess. That's it. You running around picking up Pokemon. Like, if you're expecting this game to deliver, serious story, I'm sorry, man. Like, you're a Hoyo zombie, bro. You are a Hoyo zombie. But let's continue. It's true that the textures really need upgrade, but I think it applies to characters' face models and expressions as well. Also, my main concern is that you can't just make Auto Battler with Gacha and call it a day. I really hope you put much more content with something worth grinding. Let me see. Let's scroll down some more. Please don't use generative AI or AI art for your games. Stop using AI for the game first, and 90% of your problems will be solved. Like, it's just a lot of people complaining about this game. Now, of course, you can say, yeah, this is the beta test, but guys, like when we take a look at these improvements here, they're fixing the way the walls look, the way this box look. It's like these are things that can be easily fixed, bro. Like the fact that some people are actually going to celebrate this and be like, oh my gosh, Pete, this looks amazing. Guys, this is the beta test. Of course they're going to fix this before the game release. Of course they are. When it comes to Hoyo, it's like they always want to drop these changes as if this changes everything. No, you guys have to do this. You can't release an unpolished game when you're a multi-billion-dollar company. But anyways, back to the main point here. When it comes to Honkai Nexus Anima, it's not looking good for a game. Let's be real, y'all. Like, once again, you can like the game, you can enjoy the game, but the truth still remains. Like, it's literally just another slop game. All right, it's just another slop game. They're not putting, all their effort into this game, and the fact that they're releasing another Hoyo game after Honkai Nexus Anima, it's like at this point, everything I said was right. Everything I said was right. They don't care about quality, they care about quantity. It seems like Hoyo, they're in a race to pretty much cover every single genre before any other company does it. And in each genre, they're going to implement gacha. We don't know if they're going to implement gacha in Honkai Nexus Anima, but since this is Hoyo, I wouldn't be surprised if they implemented gacha in Nexus Anima. If they implement gacha in Petite Planet, which is going to be Animal Crossing, at this point, bro, it's like they're trying to make gacha. It's like they're trying, how can I say this? Like, if they keep doing this where they're covering every single genre, because they have a list over here of all the games they're releasing. Let me see if I can actually find it, right? All these games. Honkai Impact 3rd. It's really similar to like PGR. Tears of Themis, right? It's like a romance type game. Genshin Impact, open world game. Honkai Star Rail, turn-based game. Zenless Zone Zero, fast-paced action RPG. Petite Planet, Animal Crossing. Then they're going to release a shooters game. Unreal Engine Project, which is probably going to be some sort of, I don't know, AAA game. I have no idea, but they're trying to cover every single genre and implement gacha in all these genres. And when you do that, other companies are going to try to do the same thing as well. This affects the entire market, because if they succeed, And I know they're going to succeed because it's Hoyo. I would be delusional to say that they're not going to succeed. 100% they're going to succeed. You look at Honkai Nexus Anima. Look how many followers they have. 114k. What did they even do? Like, literally, what did they even do to get this many followers? Of course, it can be interesting in the game to get updates, but like 114k followers already? It's crazy. And seeing how this game already has 2,000 followers, bro, and they haven't uploaded a damn thing. This proves my point that as long as people see that Hoyoverse label, they're gonna play it. Brand loyalty is a real thing. A lot of people love to deny brand loyalty. It is a real thing. It's not exclusive to Hoyo, guys. You have Nintendo, where people will defend Nintendo no matter what. When we heard about the price increase for Nintendo, for their games, you know, the console, a lot of us were mad. People were defending that. People were defending Nintendo. You got Blizzard. You got, you know, all these games, all these companies where people are loyal to them no matter what. Brand loyalty is a thing, and it will always be here. But the way that Hoyo, like, I ain't gonna lie, man, the amount of games they're releasing is just insane to me, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, at least let Honkai Nexus Anima, you know, at least let the game release and then give it like a couple months, and then you can announce your next game. Nigga, Nexus Anima isn't even out yet. It ain't even out yet, and we already got Petite Planet, bro. We already got this game. We already got information on the next game, man. It's insane. Releasing the game on Nintendo Switch. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if Nintendo's gonna approve that. They might go after Hoyo. I have no idea, because if it's literally like Animal Crossing, well, they're cooked, man. Because you guys know how Nintendo is. Nintendo, if you guys were to ask me which company is worse, Nintendo or Hoyo, it's Nintendo, bro. Like, a lot of you guys know that, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a Hoyo hater. Actually, yes, I am a Hoyo hater. Nothing wrong with that. But I hate Nintendo way more than Hoyo, because the things that Nintendo does is just insane. That patent that they released was ridiculous. But yo, Hoyo, y'all need to calm down, man. Y'all need to calm down, because you guys are playing with fire now. This is Nintendo we're talking about. Okay? So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We'll see. But this is too much, bro. It's too much, too many games. The games that are out right now are still just, are you guys gonna fix these games? Like, there's a lot of things going on in Genshin, HSR, and ZZZ. Or what are you guys gonna do about that? All the money that players spent. You guys dropped Mavuika and Silily on the same phase. All these predatory things you guys did. All the scummy shit Hoyo did these past 5 years. You guys had to use that money for something. At least make the game good. No. We're gonna dish out more games, release more slop, and print more money. Because we know our loyal consumers, they will play these games no matter what. Really, really crazy. But hope you guys have a good one. And Ananta, they just dropped a trailer, so make sure you guys check out that trailer. It was insane. It looked really, really good. I'm hyped for Ananta. Still no release date though, which is like, what the hell, man? Like, all that hype just for no release date. It's insane. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Adios.